अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल एंड टॉय मास्टर। सबसे पहले आपने मेरे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना। अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो पसंद आए तो उसको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करना है। इस वीडियो में मैं आपके लिए लेके आई हूँ हम क्लॉथिंग कैसे बनाएंगे। तो सबसे पहले आपने मेरे चैनल के बेल आइकन बटन को प्रेस करना। अगर आपने प्रेस नहीं किया तो प्रेस करें फॉर मोर अपडेट्स के लिए। इसमें हम देखेंगे टू मेक क्लॉथिंग। There are many reasons why you may want to make clothing. If you are interested in fashion design, have some garments in mind that you would like to make yourself, or simply need to make some alteration to clothing you already own, then it would be beneficial to know how to sew a garment from scratch. You do not need to be a seamstress to learn how to create your own custom apparel. Then, learn the different tools you will need. Making clothes requires a bunch of different tools for sewing, for making patterns, and for measuring the patterns to make sure that you will fit you. You will need to learn each type of tool and how to use it. In the beginning, you won't be comfortable with all the tools, but the more you practice, the easier it will become. Ironing and ironing board. It used to use whatever quality iron you already have. You will probably want to eventually invest in higher quality one. You will be using the iron to press the items being seen as you are sewing, as this makes sure the seam stays open properly. Seam ripper. You will use this when you have made a mistake to rip out the wrong stitches. Chalk for marking the fabric so you know where to sew and where to cut. You will need a really nice sharp pair of scissors that you designate for cutting cloth only. Otherwise, the scissor will dull more quickly and can damage or fray your fabric. Tracing paper for drafting your patterns and modify the patterns as you are sewing. Rulers for drafting and measuring while you are constructing your piece, the designate stage and sewing stages. Tape measuring, especially a flexible tape measure, you will use this to take measurements and make fit adjustment if you need them. Pin for holding the fabrics in position before you starting swings. Pin should be used only sparingly as they can distort for the fabric that you are working with. Then acquire swing machines. These are the basically two types of swing machines, ones that fall into the household domestic category and ones that fall into the industrial use category. There are pros and cons to both of these categories, so it will take a little deciding to figure out which will work best for your needs. Household swing machines tend to be more portable and more versatile. They tend to do a variety of stitch types, however, don't work out as well in terms of speed and power, and they are not very good with heavy fabrics. Industrial sewing machines are much more powerful and much faster, but they tend to be able to do one type of stitches. They do that one stitch very well, but are not terribly versatile. They do tend to take a lot more room. If you want to sew stretchy materials, make sure your machine can do a zigzag stitches. Some machines have specific stretch pitches, which is so helpful. Then learn a part of sewing machines. Hopefully your sewing machines will come with an instruction manual, because that you will tell you which directions the bobbin is going to spin and where the bobbin case is. However, you are going to need to know at least the basic component of your sewing machines before you can get making fun things. The spool holder, the spool thread, and controls the directions of thread will it goes through the sewing machine depending on the type of machine you have, and your spool holder be horizontal horizontal or it might be vertical. And thank you guys for watching my video. फर्दर आपको क्यूरियो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में पूछ सकते हैं. Stay blessed and connected with us. Allah Hafiz.